Hello and welcome to another BWhack review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Ryan Blaney's Wabash Ford for 2022. As always, take a look at the box. Once again, you have the generic crappy next-gen box. Nothing to take a look at there. Going to be a total of 504 of these things. But anyways, let's get right down to the car. And as you can see, Wabash completely changed their looks last year. If you remember, the Wabash cars were always kind of a white with like a maroon red. So it's crazy that they completely changed their paint scheme this year. This looks fantastic. You have like a dark blue to light blue gradient down the side and then another one up the top. Really nice car. He raced this a couple times last year in 2022. The paint scheme is staying the same for 2023, and it is actually being produced again. That was a weird one. It went up. Everyone was like, oh, it's the same car that just came out. Like, it's not going to get made. And then it did DNP. No one bought it. And then, like, 3 weeks later, I guess Wabash ordered some or whatever because it just randomly came back and got saved. So, if you want this car, you can get it this year, too. But, like I said, it is the exact same paint scheme, so most people, I'm sure, are not going to get this again. Like I said, it is a beautiful paint scheme. Just the blue gradient mixed with a bright neon yellow to break it up. Like, that is fantastic. Anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Wabash. You can see that the vents are through the logo. Got Pennzoil and Ford. Mustang number 12 on the front. Down the side, you have Wabash. You got Menards back there with Worth in front of the rear wheel. On the C post, you have Advanced Auto Parts and Dex Imaging. On the B post, you have Ford, PPG, Mazak, Dent Wizard, and Discount Tire. Ryan Blaney's name on the name rail. Regular contingencies and such. Once again, the nice chrome Penske rims. Down the back, you have Wabash. You got the Ford Michigan license plate in number 12 with a bright neon yellow spoiler. Nothing on the deck lid again. Snap-on is on the roof. This is number 93, so a lower number there. Got the same stuff down the other side. Take a look under the hood. So you got Wabash and Powered by Ford under there. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously, no deck lid. The roof flaps, of course, do open. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. This is another one of those cars. There's really not a whole lot to talk about. Just kind of a, secondary paint scheme here. Like I said, it's just weird how much they've, completely changed their colors. So for the first couple years, the Wabash car was just a white car with the, like I said, maroon red scallops. Then in 2021, they randomly ran a new paint scheme that was really nice looking. Brad ran it at Watkins Glen, I remember. It was like, maroon red with like some black and some white. It was the car that he was, looking like a joke in Watkins Glen in 2021 where he was like having brake issues and was just like spinning out. Like he spun out of the lead and then he spun himself and like took out Logano. And he was having a bad day with that car. That Diecast DNP because obviously at that point Brad was already leaving. So it's not like, I don't think that Penske was going to order any of them. But now this year, like I said, brand new paint scheme. Like I said, this paint scheme is staying exactly the same for 2023 as well. Like I said, this is definitely a huge step up. This car looks fantastic, like I keep saying. Like, I don't know how well the colors are coming across on camera, but like I said, just like the dark blue fading into the bright blue, mixed with, like I said, the neon yellow stripes all around, looks fantastic. Like, this is just a really cool-looking, unique-looking paint scheme. If you want this car as a brand new release, you can get it right now. I don't expect this car to get rare, especially because they're making it twice now. So it's probably still easily available if you want it. Remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to circlebdiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. Just go check that out if you want anything. But I think that's pretty much all there is to say. This has been a review of Ryan Blaney's Wabash Ford for 2022. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.